Hey everyone, and welcome to your dose of wanderlust. Today, we're embarking on a breathtaking journey across the United States, exploring 7 states that will leave you speechless with their natural beauty. From towering mountains and shimmering coastlines to vibrant deserts, get ready to have your travel bucket list explode. Number 7. Florida. Also known as the Sunshine State, Florida is an alluring mix of gorgeous beaches, balmy weather, and sweet Latin vibe. But there is more to this flat peninsula, in the southernmost point of continental United States, than its hiddenest charming. Home to mysterious wetlands, spectacular coral reefs, and the largest subtropical wilderness in the country, Everglades, it's an absolute paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. Add the glitz and glamour of Miami, the magic of Orlando's Walt Disney World, and the Spanish colonial architecture of St. Augustine, and you have one of the most beautiful and diverse of the United States of America. Number 6. Oregon. From lush green forests to gorgeously rugged shorelines, you'll be amazed by the natural splendor of Oregon. Nestled in an ancient volcanic crater and surrounded by rocky cliffs, the crystal clear, breathtakingly blue Crater Lake is no doubt one of the state's most spectacular sights, and so are the jaw-dropping rock formations of Smith Rock State Park, the dreamy Tageti Falls, or mighty Mount Hood with its year-round snow-covered peaks and glaciers, scenic alpine lakes, and stunning wildflower trails. In terms of geography, Oregon is indeed a land of striking contrasts with landscapes that rival those in The Lord of the Rings, but its cities and towns are equally enchanting. Take cool, creative Portland, for example, where design-savvy boutiques and ultra-hip eateries rubbed shoulders with friendly craft breweries and serene gardens, or quaint historic Jacksonville with its well-preserved brick and wood buildings and charming old-world atmosphere. Number 5. Michigan. Idyllic islands, charismatic small towns, and a myriad of outdoor adventures await visitors in Michigan, a striking Midwestern U.S. state surrounded by the Great Lakes. Take a trip back in time on car-free Victorian-flavored Mackinac Island, paddle along the multicolored sandstone cliffs of Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. Head to Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore for a mix of lush forests, unspoiled beaches, Caribbean blue waters, and towering sandy bluffs. The Great Lakes State is also known for its automotive history, and this can be best experienced in Detroit, a city in the midst of a cultural revolution with handsome historic architecture, world-class museums, and a revived food and art scene. Alternatively, Traverse City and Ann Arbor offer up a taste of small-town America, while Holland and Frankenmuth, aka Michigan's Little Bavaria, look like they're straight out of Europe. Number 4. Colorado. Home to charming ski resorts, lively cities, historical towns, and wildlife sanctuaries. It's no wonder Colorado always makes the list of America's most beautiful states. After all, not many places in the world can compete with the scenic natural beauty and diversity of the Centennial State. Between the heights of the splendid Rocky Mountains and the deep canyons engraved by the Colorado River lies a world of its own that begs to be explored. For most, Colorado brings to mind images of snow-capped peaks and epic skiing, but there are also glistening lakes, spectacular mountain drives, and towering sand dunes. Honestly, it's hard to decide which is more stunning. The wonderfully bizarre rock formations of Garden of the Gods, the fascinating ghost towns scattered with photogenic old wooden buildings, or Aspen, where there's beauty all around, from the sublime scenery to the well-heeled celebrities parading down the slopes. Number 3. Hawaii. The 50th of the United States of America stands out due to its distinct culture, exceptional flora and fauna, and mind-blowing scenery encompassing everything from steaming flowing volcanoes to deep emerald valleys to paradisiacal multicolored beaches. This is the most exotic state in the U.S. and the only one made up completely of islands. Its unique natural treasures and geological marvels are carefully protected by state and national parks. You'll find the planet's largest volcano, Mauna Loa, in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, some of the Earth's most spectacular sunrises at Maui's Haleakala National Park, as well as black sand beaches and freshwater caves shrouded in legends in Waihanapanapa. Also, Pohanea Ohana National Historical Park abounds in ancient cultural sites. Hanoma Bay prides itself with some of the best snorkeling in the world, and Kauai's Waimea Canyon is a true geological wonder. Number 2. Arizona. With painted deserts, majestic canyons, and more than 325 days of sunshine a year, is no surprise as one of the most visited states in the country. Smack dab in the heart of the American Southwest, this kaleidoscope of Native American cultures and awe-inspiring landscapes is packed with memorable experiences. Whether it's marveling at the Grand Canyon and the painted desert, taking in the spiritual energy of Sedona's red rocks, road tripping along historic Route 66, stargazing in Flagstaff, or getting a taste of the Old West in quirky towns like Jerome, Bisbee, or Tombstone, the Grand Canyon State boasts 22 national parks and monuments, most of which will leave you spellbound. If geological treasures and jaw-dropping scenery are what you're after, don't miss the photogenic Antelope Canyon, the surreal Kirikavua National Monument, the arresting Vermilion Cliffs National Monument, or the iconic Monument Valley at the border with Utah. Number 1. Utah. Inspiring, peculiar, and utterly gorgeous is certainly the state of rugged natural beauty and endless outdoor adventures. Skiers from around the world are drawn to the Wasatch Mountain Range for its top-class ski resorts and what is arguably the greatest snow on Earth, while everyone else comes to witness its spectacular geology and otherworldly sights in the mighty 5 national parks. The magnificent rock formations of Arches and Canyonlands, the soaring red rock cliffs of Zion, or Bryce's ethereal sunset-colored hoodoos, prove that Utah is one of the most naturally beautiful states in the U.S., but the Beehive State is also home to ancient rock art, fascinating dinosaur fossils, Mormon heritage sites, charming mountain towns, and fine art galleries. So, there you have it, 10 breathtakingly beautiful states that will make you want to pack your bags and hit the road. Remember, this list is just the tip of the iceberg. America is brimming with hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Which state has captured your heart? Tell me in the comments below and share your own travel adventures. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more wanderlust fueling content. Happy travels!